Hello everybody and welcome to the episode 11 review, Tired Edition.
Yeah, man. Tired edition. Let's go with that.
Yeah, because you're tired because you stayed up for a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just permanently tired. That's just my mood.
Yeah, I'm running on like...
Also, we lost an hour of sleep, so that's...
Oh, yeah!
You wouldn't know because you've not been to sleep, but yeah.
Nah, but yeah. Yeah, because the clocks went forward, backwards. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway,
this
there's no sleep for the rest for the wicked.
yeah, ain't no
let's go
sleep.
with
Sleep is for the weak.
that. Sleep is for the weak,
You
indeed.
you combine like two sayings then, but it's fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, the episode begins with our epic fight
Yeah.
between King and
epic.
Meliodas. It was pretty good.
Epic.
Epic with, epic with some
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah, it was cool, you know.
It was. He like unzipped his arm.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool because you know he like at the time because they hadn't actually explained it yet. Like they do explain it, but
Yeah.
like I thought he was just amplifying like injuries that he'd inflicted. I thought it was just I mean that's essentially what he did. But
Yeah.
like, I mean,
Like
it's kinda
reopening the
interesting, though.
wound.
Yeah, so like he can basically just like make toxins out of more like he can make more toxins out of toxins or something.
Yeah, I kind of gathered, but
Yeah, I kind of got it.
I don't really need the explanation. I just need to know it looked cool, and
It did look cool.
that's all I
Yeah.
need.
And
But
it's quite interesting as well that how his quote unquote force powers work, like with his sword and things. Because the second that Meliodas caught the sword, he could no longer like move it around. And
yeah, I
stuff.
guess it has to.
So I guess it has to be like in quote unquote contact with him, sort of thing.
Or like it can't.
So he has to touch it
Like
first.
the possession can't belong to someone else, maybe,
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, something like that. But I thought it was quite interesting. I was
Yeah.
like, that's
Anyway,
interesting.
then we cut away from the fight back to
Yeah.
Ban and Zhivago and Jerry.
Zhivago and Jerry. And Ban drops us with some pretty intense news, you know?
He drops us with the sister bomb.
Yeah. Well, one, he had a sister. Okay,
Yeah.
that came out of nowhere.
And we're like, oh, okay.
Okay, cool, we're gonna meet the sister.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
She-
okay, yeah.
She died.
Yeah.
She died when she was 4.
I was like,
oh.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Oh.
I feel sad
Oh.
now.
That came and went very quickly.
Yeah. I was like, oh. And then,
Just like, yeah.
Jericho's being all like tsundere as well.
Mm. Well, she got all emotional, didn't she? She was
Yeah.
I'm seeing you guys, and
Yeah. And then Ban was like, what, you're being stupid, stop it.
yeah. And then he's like, you're the first person that I don't hate.
Yeah.
And then she goes like, all funny. Like,
She's
oh my
like,
god, he likes me.
Does that mean you like me? And he's like, I'll kill you.
Yeah. I don't know if that was like mistranslation or like.
I'd like to think it wasn't because it was pretty funny.
I'd like to think it was, but I can't think what it could be other than like.
I'll hate you.
It's like,
Yeah, we also find
I
out
don't
that originally Zhivago was the one that told Ban about the
about the fairy forest.
fairy
yeah.
forest's eternal life.
Eternal life and stuff. Yeah.
That was good.
And then I don't know if you noticed this, but straight after that, it like quickly cut to some people burying a child.
Yeah, in the grave.
And then there's like the hand came out of the grave.
My
because-
my note
I kind
is
of-
my
oh.
note is zombies.
Yeah. But like it's quite interesting because like he was like, oh, staying here and crying won't bring him back. And then
Yeah.
the second she like agrees and leaves, he freaking
Yeah.
bang, just like an arm comes out, just like oh.
It was the tears. We said
was
this a
the
few
tears.
episodes ago. It was the tears.
Mm,
Tears bring people back.
they do. It's like Pokemon Movie 1.
Yeah.
I
And
need to watch
20,
that again. It's been a while.
16, 17.
7. Yeah. Wait, they do it again.
Yeah, Pikachu gets turned to stone and Ash cries
Ah,
on. They like do
yes.
the reverse. That movie
Reverse.
sucked. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I love how also Zhivago pulls the dad card as well.
he does
He's
pull the
like,
dad card.
I'm your dad. I know when something's wrong.
Yeah.
And then they have like a bond.
Ban's like,
moment.
well, I tried to kill my best friend to bring my girlfriend back.
Yeah. And then he's like, yes, that's, but, just go,
Yeah.
forgive all the emotions.
Yeah.
And just go out there and be like,
I think Zhivago convinced Ban to go back to the sins.
yeah. So I think it's interesting to know now we know why he truly left.
Yeah, because he was guilty.
Because he felt guilty, even though he didn't want, he didn't want people to know that he felt guilty.
Yeah, Meliodas didn't care either. He was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You tried to kill me. Whatever. We're still besties.
What else? Also, something we did miss as well in the little fight between
Oh, King and Meliodas.
King and Meliodas. Like that water ball, that little trick that he used, pretty cool.
I mean, that was a bit later on, but yeah, that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
No, I
it
can't
was
remember. Yeah.
because they have the first part of the fight, then it goes Barn, and then it's the second. We can talk about it now. It's fine.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool, and then it kind of Meliodas is like, "Hey, I'm gonna try that."
Yeah.
And so he
With
goes
his dark
demon
power.
like then he makes the ball of demon energy.
Yeah, when King did it, like it like grazed his face. I thought it like went through his head.
Yeah, so did I.
I was like, oh fuck!
I thought it was like bouncing around inside his skull or
I
something.
was like, I guess King's testing if he can kill him.
Yeah.
But no, it just grazed his face. But then back to Barn and Jerry and Zhivago.
Yeah.
So what during Zhivago's like speech where he's like, go stop being a pussy, go back to the Sims, essentially. He dies.
He does.
He succumbs to his injuries.
He succumbs to his injuries, and that was quite. I was a bit like, oh, what? I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but like,
I kind of hoped that he would like
give him some blood,
fight off the Ten Commandments. He's like, go, I will defend, and then he would die fighting them. I mean, obviously he'd get slaughtered, but it would give Barn and Jerry enough time to get away.
Yeah,
but no, he's dead now. So
he's dead now. It was quite emotional though. Like
it was.
You know, he's just sat there, had his arm around him.
It was like, man, in 3 episodes, I've grown to care about you.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, what?
Yeah, and then immediately after that, they're like, okay, back to the fighting.
Yeah, straight back. We don't pull no punches.
Back to King and Meliodas, and he's questioning him still. He's like,
are you truly like on our side?
Yeah,
like,
and then
blah, blah,
Meliodas
blah.
actually says something really interesting.
Yeah.
He starts like listing off fairy kings.
Oh yeah. He starts listing off the previous ones, and they all had like wings and stuff.
Yeah, and he's like,
doesn't.
so are you? He's like, are you even a fairy king?
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
I don't know. I'm really enjoying the whole dynamic.
The king dynamic.
With King and Meliodas. I'm loving it.
King and anyone really. King's the best character.
I think you might be right. You know.
I mean, that's what the internet says. So.
Yeah. I don't know. He might be the most because he's like kind of he's mysterious, but he's also got a lot of like development with him.
Yeah.
So...
I kind of feel like they're focusing too much on King. Just as in the series as a whole, I feel like King's had a little bit too much focus.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to like know about him still, I guess. Like...
Yeah, but I mean, think about it, like we know basically nothing about Merlin, really. Yeah,
that's true. Like. Yeah.
Like, maybe give
Where'd
her
she come from?
Bit.
Where'd she go? Where'd she come from? Kanai Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think we've used that before.
It's fine.
But yeah, like we still don't really know anything about her, and it's been like she came in the back end of season 1. It's been like
it's been I'm gonna say around 15 episodes.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I know anything.
Yeah. I mean, Escanor's still not shown up, so
Escanor's still not shown up as well.
He's
like,
just gonna show up, be like, I kick bottom. That is all.
I don't think I'm gonna like that.
No.
I'm not gonna like if he just pops in and just like, oh hi guys, and then just kind of like kicks ass. It's not gonna sit well with me. I hope it doesn't.
It'd be fine. And then while they're fighting, the blonde druid, whose name we still don't remember.
Yeah, not the better one.
Not Flat as Justice, the other one.
Oh wait, no, it's the better one.
Yeah, the better one, the crazy one.
I think I wrote her name down, but yeah.
She's all like, "Stop fighting, you children."
Children, yeah.
And then they come out, and then King gets back pain because he's getting old.
That was that was totally the black orb. Come on.
The black orb.
That was the demon orb.
No.
No,
I think this is it's gonna be really stupid when it happens. I think in the middle of a fight he's gonna grow wings. I reckon his wings are like pushing through.
See, I think, and hear me out.
Okay.
I think that Meliodas put a little bit of power in him, like, and he's the one that, like, and then he's gonna grow wings, and it's gonna be because of Meliodas, and then King will be like, "Oh my God, you got my wings back."
He's gonna be, "I'm a demon fairy king now."
Demon fairy king, but I don't know. It has to have something to do with that
Also,
That
Meliodas,
fucking-
I thought it was from when he full countered the zip attack, but then nothing happened to King.
But
So
what
maybe
was the yeah? Because it was what was it? What did he call it when he sent it out?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Merlin called it disaster. Like, this is King's power disaster. Like, just as a whole thing.
Yeah, because King, it's weird because King doesn't really have any like life abilities. All of his abilities are like death and
Yeah.
like plague and shit.
Like, I'm gonna wreck you.
Yeah, like I don't know. It just he's kind of like the black horse of the fairy kings right now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all the other ones have had like life abilities.
All those ones
like,
we haven't seen.
all the ones we haven't seen. But he's kind of like because even Harlequin, he had wings.
Harlequin is. You've been talking about Helbram.
Helbram.
Harlequin
yeah.
is king.
Harlequin is king. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, like also we haven't seen him in a while. Why can't I put the helmet on and say hi?
Well, he had to take off his shirt and everything.
That's true. Yeah.
So what if someone else puts the helmet on? Do they?
I think.
Do they see Helbram?
Yeah, I think so. Or it would be like in the kind of Ghost World when they only want to be seen if.
Yeah. I probably King can only see him. I would imagine.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think.
Meliodas is like, "Give me my power back. Just give it."
Yeah,
to
he
me.
seemed rather aggressive when he asked.
He
as well.
was like, "Can I have it back now, please?"
Yeah, he's like, "Can I just have it back now?"
He's like, "King was
Cheers.
actually harder than I thought he'd be."
Yeah. But then, they summon a giant
They summon
like,
like
fishbowl?
a planet
a planet fishbowl.
of dark energy, and Meliodas eats it.
Not gonna lie, but when I first saw the like orb of darkness, I thought freaking, in Final Fantasy 13 when they turn into the crystal things, I was like, that looks like the fucking crystal things. Cause
Man,
it has,
I
like,
don't remember that game.
oh mate, I sort of do, but yeah,
Sorry.
like, but yeah, then it like absorbs all the darkness,
And then he faints him out. He's like, "I finally have my power."
oh
back."
my god, yeah, I was like, oh
I
my
was
god,
like,
what?
"Oh no, he's evil," and then he's like, "Lol, JK."
Yeah, what did I put exactly? I put Meliodas. Oh no, Meliodas gets his power back. Meliodas sounds like a bad guy, and it's like he was joking. ... Damn it.
I also put Hauser gets sent flying because when he's sucking
yeah.
the orb, he just goes. That really made me laugh.
Yeah.
Good old
that was
Hauser.
And then the second he gets it back, he's like, "Hey Merlin, teleport me to 10 Commandments, yeah? Just want to say hi."
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
And then they're all just like, "What?"
There
No,
are 10 of them.
There's one of you. But then he's like, "Don't worry, I'm just saying hi," and then
Yeah.
teleports away. And then, oh my god, just absolutely.
Then he
kicks
fights Galand again, and
out of Galand.
fights is like a
Oh my god, yeah. Fights is,
is a
yeah.
strong word. So you know how we said they're gonna have to like super power up to even have a chance of beating the Ten Commandments? Well, they got one of them.
One of them's done.
Yeah.
Like he took out Galand in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. He destroyed it.
Yeah.
And then-
I was not. I mean, I was expecting it, but then.
Are we talking about-
It was kind of a shock still.
Are we talking about the twist?
Yeah. Where fucking Zeldris is like,
Sodris and Meliodas they're bros.
hey, Meliodas is like, "Hey, bro,
Yeah.
we're bros."
Okay.
It's like, what?
So can I have
Sorry?
I have a confession to make about this.
Okay.
I actually already knew that because they spoil it in the game.
Ah,
I was really annoyed about it. I was like, "Oh, really?"
really?
Not
I
only
mean,
is
it's somewhat obvious. I mean,
it is
look,
somewhat obvious.
I was thinking either like, they're like the shadow and the light.
They
They're
have
both
some
shadow, but,
relation,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was some relation. I thought they were like parallel world people or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
And then Meliodas like teleports away after kicking the shit out of Galand,
Yeah.
and the Ten Commandments are like,
when they go to grab him, yeah.
"Fuck." Really?
Just like, oh my god. He's. I would have wished we had seen a freaking like how powerful he is. Like from
Yeah,
the
flipping
pig.
get Hawk. They get the scout
come on,
on him.
Hawk.
Next
Come on,
episode.
Hawk.
Next episode. It kind of
next
felt
episode.
like this was meant to be the mid-season finale, so I'm confused about what they're gonna do like next season because 12 episodes or the mid-season point, because it's 24,
Yeah.
so next episode is the halfway point.
Yeah, and it has to be something big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what they did in the first series.
It was the end of the like fighting tournament. I'm pretty
Oh yeah,
sure.
the fighting tournament. Yeah. So I think this is going to be like the end of the training montages.
Yeah, Escanor's going to show up like, tip, tip, tally ho, good old chaps.
Tally ho.
He sounds like that just because he's got a mustache. That's just his voice because of that.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if he shows up on like episode 13 or something.
I think he's going to run into Ban. is what I think. Just because it's just
Mm.
Ban and Jericho otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It just no. I don't think it's just gonna be like that because it. Nah.
I can't see how he's going to show up. You are right. Because at the moment there's not
Yeah.
really much space for him to show
I
up.
don't think that he's gonna just show up with Barn and Jericho.
Oh, dude, we missed the most important part. Elizabeth is
yeah?
still trying to make that plant grow.
Oh yeah, yeah. She still hasn't succeeded.
She's still doing that. Just cry on it.
Because just cry on it. But no, I think her power has something to do with like emotion.
Yeah.
Like I feel like she has to, be proper into it for it
Yeah.
to work. Kind of like, well, every time that she's used her power so far, she's either been crazily upset or
That whole one time.
really like worried kind of thing.
Or
The
was
whole
it 2
one time.
times?
2 times, yeah.
Yeah, because she used it when he got poisoned.
Mm.
Oh no, when the doctor got stabbed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then at the final battle of season 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. She like.
Also, they played the best song during when Meliodas kicks the shit out of Galland, but that's just not really
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Glad they brought it back. So I think that's everything. This
Yeah,
episode.
like it
a lot happened. I made a lot of notes.
happened. Yeah.
So
More happened. A lot happened. I think they're kind of playing sort of catch up. I guess I don't know.
yeah,
Because we've had a couple of kind of quiet episodes.
we had the
So-
backstory episodes.
Backstory episodes are now like somewhat closer. and
I think
done.
we're gonna get less backstory and more shit happening from now on.
I think my predictions for next episode is we're not going to see any of Barn and Jericho, and we're just going to focus on
The other guys, everyone else.
yeah. We're going to focus on no. We're going to focus on the giant lady.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because she didn't show up at all this episode.
Dehan, where are you? It's been a few episodes.
yeah.
I forgot she existed.
Yeah, like
She got
I
kidnapped.
think the next, at least like the next one episode is going to be like
They've got to go back to her at some point.
yeah, because they kind of left it on a massive cliffhanger because she got saved by freaking
They're
that
not-
woman that we all thought was dead.
Yeah,
So like, can you please explain this to me?
yeah, please.
Anime, please.
It's been a month. Please tell me.
Yeah, it's probably in the manga, but
But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. And next week we'll be back with more, probably.
yeah, man.
Oh, I just punched something. Bye, everyone.
Wow. See ya.